Chaos and the fallout just within the last hour. Twitter announcing it has permanently suspended President Trump's account. It says due to the risk of further incitement of violence.
This as the calls to remove him from office are ramping up. Channel 2's Robert Arnold is the only Houston TV reporter covering the Capitol chaos live from Washington. Robert, several of those involved in the impeachment efforts are local lawmakers from the Houston area.
At least 3 Houston area lawmakers are among those calling for President Donald Trump's impeachment. They say the president has to be held accountable for what happened on January 6th. Congresswoman Sylvia Garcia and Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee have already drafted articles of impeachment. And today, Congressman Al Green added his voice to those calling for this impeachment. In fact, Green has sought President Trump's impeachment 3 times prior.
We cannot allow the instigator of the turmoil and the person who has engendered the crisis to go unaccountable. Impeachment is the remedy that the Constitution provides for an unfit president who's causing harm to society.
Now, many prominent Democrats say they want to move forward with impeachment as early as next week if the vice president and cabinet do not invoke the 25th Amendment to have the president removed from office. We've heard no word about the 25th Amendment, whether that is going to move forward or if that even made it beyond the talking stage at this point. Now, we also reached out to several members of the Texas GOP to get their response to these calls for impeachment. We have either not received a return call yet or were told that members of Congress were not available for interviews. However, Congressman Troy Nehls and Senator Ted Cruz have said that they do not agree with the calls to oust President Trump, saying that he will be out of office on January 20th. Reporting live from Washington, D.C., Robert Arnold, KVRC, Channel 2 News.
Robert, it looks cold and quiet there behind you. What's it been like in the nation's capital today?
Yeah, I apologize. My lips are a little numb. That's why I sound phony. But today has been a very, very quiet day in the nation's capital. We have seen no protesters out. We have seen just much. The security has not been lessened at all, but really not many people are out and about today. Part of that is the cold. Part of that is also the pandemic. Many businesses in the capital are shut down or are functioning at a minimum.
Important story that you're covering for us, Robert. We do appreciate it. And you can continue to follow this still developing story on our website, click2houston.com. We have multiple stories posted for you right there on our homepage.